What started as political sparring between Elon Musk and Donald Trump is now centered on Jeffrey Epstein's files. Musk accused Donald Trump of protecting himself and even hinted that the president's former advisor Steve Bannon's name is in the files. Elon Musk isn't letting go of Jeffrey Epstein. The billionaire, once a Trump ally, now says exposing the Epstein files will be a top priority for his newly announced America Party. Elon Musk didn't just name-check Trump, but he also pointed a finger at Steve Bannon. He, however, did not provide any evidence to back the claims up. According to reports, Bannon interviewed Epstein several times after leaving the White House, allegedly helping him rehabilitate his public image, and may even coach him on media strategies. Bannon reportedly conducted 15 hours of interviews with Epstein at his homes in New York and Paris in 2019, allegedly to shape a documentary and even coach Epstein on media messaging. On X, Musk asked bluntly, "How can people have faith in Trump if he won't release the Epstein files?" When a user asked if this would be high on his party's agenda, Musk replied with 100%. His post came just hours after the Justice Department declared there's no Epstein client list, contradicting months of hype from Trump's Attorney General Pam Bondi. The Epstein case has become Musk's latest weapon in his increasingly personal feud with Trump. Last month, Musk posted and then deleted a claim that Trump himself appears in the unreleased Epstein files. "That's why they haven't been made public," he wrote. He followed it up with, "Mark this post, the truth will come out." He also posted an image mocking the DOJ's lack of prosecutions, calling it, "No one has been arrested o'clock." White House officials dismissed Musk's claims as an unfortunate episode. Trump, trying to brush off the controversy, told reporters, "It's going very well, never done better." But behind closed doors, things weren't so calm. At a cabinet meeting on Tuesday, Trump lashed out when a reporter brought up Epstein.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy.
Attorney General Pam Bondi, once the face of Epstein hype, tried to explain. She claimed there was never a client list and blamed gaps in prison surveillance footage on an aging camera system, but Trump's base wasn't buying it.
First, to back up on that, in February I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said I was asked a question about the client list, and my response was, "It's sitting on my desk to be reviewed," meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that. Also, to the tens of thousands of video, they turned out to be child porn downloaded by that disgusting Jeffrey Epstein. Child porn is what they were. Never going to be released, never going to see the light of day. To him being an agent, I have no knowledge about that. We can get back to you on that. And the minute missing from the video, we released the video showing definitively. The video was not conclusive, but the evidence prior to it was showing he committed suicide. And what was on that, there was a minute that was off the counter. And what we learned from Bureau of Prisons was every night, they redo that video. It's old, from like 1999. So every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing. So we're looking for that video to release that as well, showing that a minute is missing every night. And that's it on Epstein.
The memo's release triggered outrage from far-right influencers, with some turning on Trump's DOJ team. Laura Loomer called for Bondi's resignation. Tucker Carlson labeled the DOJ memo a cover-up. Even Steve Bannon weighed in, insisting federal law enforcement is protecting its own. To make matters worse, Musk hinted Bannon's name could be in the Epstein files. That claim remains unverified, but has further fueled online speculation. So far, the DOJ has released some declassified material like Epstein's infamous Black Book of Contacts. Trump's name appears there, along with Bill Clinton and others. But officials say inclusion in the book doesn't imply wrongdoing. The Justice Department insists most remaining material is sealed to protect victims and contains no evidence of a client list or blackmail network.